And we are back for some more Dragon Quest as we Dragon Quest 2 as we hunt for items. Let's get our goodies. I'm going to assume that there is nothing else on any of the other levels. I can fight things around here. It's going to be fine. Alright, what goodies do we have in here? Pandora's box! Oh! Ooh, Sage's Stone. What? It's a Sage's Stone. Ald obtains a Sage's Stone. Ald opens a treasure chest. What? It's a dragon robe. Ald obtains a dragon robe. Okay, that is going to give me some consternation as to who to equip that on. Well, alright. Island, we can get that. She's got Erdrick's armor, so never mind. Never mind, that is better. Sage's Stone. Oh boy. Who do I give that to? It is good, but I don't have any, like... Crow is the only one who... I mean, Ald and Crow don't have any multi-target healing spells. Well, okay, Crow has Omni Heal, so there is that. So, like, I'm leaning towards Crow because it would give, like, that means that Crow, Elmandretta, and Island we could all do a multi-heal. Ald is too slow to really use it effectively? Not necessarily. But he needs to be doing damage. That's the thing. This party is basically Ald does damage, everyone else does other shit. Like, that's kind of how the party dynamic is. Like, one of the problems with Crow having Kazap is that I generally don't want him using that in a big fight because, A, it's going to, like, just suck up his MP like crazy. But two, he needs to be doing other things like full heal or buffing or, you know, all these things. Yeah, it kind of is. But having someone heal last, if you know big damage is coming, then you can heal up after it happens in the same round. And then next round you can either do something else or get even more healing in. Because especially when you're, like, moving at about the same time, so sometimes you move before and sometimes you move after kind of thing, it can really suck to use a healing thing, and it's like, oh, 2 people who were injured got healed, but then the other 2 people were at full, and then everyone just took damage. Like, it would have been better if we got the healing off after, because it would have been more efficient. So Ald is not, like, just because Ald is slow doesn't actually mean that he is the worst case person for that. The reason he's the worst case person for that is that he's got too much other stuff to do, and that is hitting hard. Free multi-heal for Elmandretta and Islandwe is good to preserve their MP, but honestly, like, what do they do in most combats? Heal and buff. Their MP is fine. It's Crow whose MP is not, because he's got Omni Heal at 62 and Kazap at 30. That sucks up his MP like crazy. If he's just doing, you know, and even full heal is kind of expensive. So I'm leaning towards Crow. So let's go ahead and give that to Crow, and let's maneuver that around. There we go. Okay. So I think we are done here. It's nice to get the Sage's Stone. We want to go to Baron. I don't know what's behind this door here. There is a door here. Because that basically owns all random encounters at sea. Yes. I mean, it's tremendous at any time. Pray, do not converse with the fellow imprisoned within. He is a dangerous sort. Oh, alright. Ald examines the ground at his feet. What? It's a vial of oomph powder. Ald obtains a vial of oomph powder. Alright. I languish here in this cell for the crime of leading a monster here to Baron, that it might turn its attention away from my own sorry behind, and bite some poor innocents instead. The face of the local priest upon apprehending me was like unto a thundercloud. Truly he doth love this town with all his holy man's heart. Is that all we get in here? Oomph powder? Oh, jeez. Fine. Whatever. Alright, Baron's done. Shrine north of Baron. What goodies are inside here? Ald opens the treasure chest. What? It's a mini-medal. Ald obtains a mini-medal. Alright. Mini-medal ho. Alright. We're not going to go ahead. We're not going to get the next reward just yet. We might as well go through all of our locations. Let me get checked in here, actually. Nope. Ald opens a treasure chest. What? It's a magic bikini! They've got to have it. Awarded for obtaining 320 items. Ald obtains a magic bikini. Alright. Does this change her appearance then? Such is the unusual level of protection it provides, this bikini must surely be as bewitched as it is bewitching. Yes! Yes! Alright, hold on. Let's get a good view. That is really cute. Unfortunately, it kind of sucks. It's not that much worse than the shimmering dress, but... Oh, that's pretty adorable. Wait, we gotta get into a combat. Alright, see you, Minor Trader. Thanks for coming on by. Alright, combat. That is pretty adorable. I do wish that you could just set these appearances, though. Like how the bikini glam on Moonbrook takes away her hood? Yes. I like the little sarong she's got. That is pretty cute. Alright, but back into the Erdrick's armor. Sad. Okay, but we do have something that allows us to alter appearance. I like that. Alright. Next up, let's zoom to Burrowell. Oops. No, that's just a church. This is where I want. You guys have anything to say about, This town is far cheerier than before, thanks to Elmu. Elmu hath made himself rather popular among the people of the town, and yet I sense in him a great reluctance still. He seeth himself as naught but a monster, and feareth that we do too. Elmu hath taught us much of the monster's movements and proclivities, and in so doing hath allowed us to live less fearfully than we did ere his coming. They don't have anything to say about Elmu having died? Ugh. Run and hide, though we might. 'Twould seem we of Renderak can never truly escape our fate. Why are you imprisoned? Ald peeks inside the pot. What? It's a seat of agility. Ald obtains a seat of agility. Ald opens a treasure chest. What? It's a mini-medal. Ald obtains a mini-medal. Alright, that is it for Burrowell. Now, Durkandor. Magic Bikini is outclassed at this point. Yeah, and that's a shame. I hate when you get, like, really good, neat, or, like, good or nifty stuff at a point where it doesn't matter. Ald peeks inside the pot. What? It's a seat of strength. Ald obtains a seat of strength. You would free me, a complete stranger, then allow me to reward you with the gift of knowledge. Our world's oceans are home to two fearsome creatures known as the Lords of the Deep. Do not think their names for show. Nary a shaft of light reaches their dwellings on the seabeds to the north and south. And make certain not to mistake them for the captain of the ghost ship that sets sail from its lair to the north and east of Durkandor. His lair you will likely find empty, for the beast spends its days at sea on the hunt for booty. Myriad other reasons one needs to keep one's wits when traversing the high seas. Bon voyage! Seek out the Lords of the Sea. Well, I kind of have. And gotten my butt kicked. Ald examines the ground at his feet. What? It's a mini-medal. Ald obtains a mini-medal. Okay, that's it. Alright, Durkandor is done. Fairy Palace. Hey, we can get healed up too. I don't think there was anything at Mercy. I don't remember any locked chests. Alright. Need to go inside. Oh, I can go inside for both of them. Alright. Wait. Nope. Stupid confusing place. Alright, let's see what goodies await us here. Ald opens the treasure chest. What? It's a vial of elfin elixir. Ald obtains a vial of elfin elixir. That's not too bad. Ald opens the treasure chest. What? It's the Lyre of Ire. Ald obtains the Lyre of Ire. Ald opens the treasure chest. What? It's the Staff of Rain. Ald obtains the Staff of Rain. I never did get a Sage's Staff. I could get that. It is... I mean, it's not going to be better because they have multi-target right now. Never did get an Enchanted Shield. That's okay. Alright, Sage's Elixir. I may want to buy a bunch of at some point. Which is why you like the Magic Bikini and the Sacred Bikini in 3. The latter is great for when you get it. The former is great until post-game. Yeah, I think it's the other way around. Especially things that change your appearance, you should be able to get them at a point where they're actually good. Alright. I don't want to zoom just yet, because I want to get a heal. Yeah, it's pretty handy. It's a good store. Feels good. Alright, next up, we want to zoom to the Shrine east of Sluice. Ald opens a treasure chest. What? It's a Falcon Blade. Ald obtains a Falcon Blade. Is that going to be any good right now? Rain clouds envelop a group of enemies, stopping them from casting spells when used as an item in battle. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, attack 50 allows the wielder to deal a double slice faster than a falcon on the wing. I mean, it's the same as a swallowtail, but... yeah, no, that's not... like, again, this should have been in a blue chest. That should have been in a blue chest. Ald opens a treasure chest. What? It's a suit of flame armor. Alright, well, I don't think we have any use for the flame armor right now. Would be better for Ald. But I'm not going to equip it right now. If I encounter anything that does ice, then I will. Okay, so that is that. Let's go to the storerooms. Oh, did we get all the things here? Oops. Yeah, alright. We got all the things here. Northern. There we go. Ald opens a treasure chest. What? It's a headsman's axe. Ald obtains a headsman's axe. Ald opens a treasure chest. What? It's a mini medal. Ald obtains a mini medal. Well, we definitely have a reward to get. Let's check this side. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to... like, I was reluctant to unequip the thinking cap, because he gets 40 wisdom out of that. That definitely helps with Kazap damage. Ald opens a treasure chest. What? It's a set of Dragon Dojo duds. Ald obtains a set of Dragon Dojo duds. Ald opens a treasure chest. What? It's a Kaboom scroll. Ald obtains a Kaboom scroll. what awaits us in the last chamber? Ald opens a treasure chest. What? It's a wild side scroll. Ald obtains a wild side scroll. Ald opens a treasure chest. What? It's a blessed bikini. Ald obtains a blessed bikini. Hey, we were just talking about it. Alright. Let's peep that. It's an item that attracts monsters. Yeah, so basically does whistle, which is kind of meh. Oh, Elven Elixir restores MP to all party members. Oh, right, no, that's because our, that's because we got the boosted thing. That's right. Alright, Kaboom Scroll. That is probably going to go to Elmandretta, yep. Elmandretta learns Kaboom! Who is Wildside going to go to, though? Which I haven't used once. Elmandretta? No. That is a massive amount of MP to do this. Oh boy. Oh boy. The other temptation is Crow. Crow is actually a decent choice as well. And I'm not even talking about a double Kazap. Or 4 if you put the duplicate on him. Good God. I mean, he would go through MP like nothing. Like, just water through a sieve. But even, like, setting that aside, just, like, always double Sage's Stoning, great healing. It would be really great healing. On the other hand, Ald being able to attack twice. Yeah, he doesn't. Let's actually see. I think it's going to be 30. Yeah, 30. So he's got 137, so he couldn't do it very much. And, like, especially if you coupled that with Cutting Edge, which is 20. Like, that is a massive amount. And if you get an egg on beforehand, which you might not even get an egg on beforehand, that would only apply to 1. I think. I assume that would wear off after the first one. But yeah, I mean, not like... I'm really, really tempted to... I think I'm going to put it on Crow, though. Like, I'd be really tempted to put it on Ald, but I think that being able to double Sage's Stone would be really good. You saw the potential for double Cutting Edge, only to realize, oh yeah, 30 MP cost, yeah. Howdy, Bahamut, how's it going? I mean, like, at that point, you could always save MP and just attack. And you'd probably get similar damage out, but, better, yeah, like, I mean, anything that takes anything, like, Cutting Edge does about the same damage as something that is specific to an enemy, like, Undead Undoer and stuff like that. Yeah. So you're doing that, and then you're doing 40 for a Cutting Edge. It's pretty awful. It's definitely pretty awful. But I'm definitely looking at double Sage's Stones, or double Kabuff. Wanting to Mega Flare a couple of opponents in Arena? Somehow I'm unsurprised. Alright, let's see. Just as likely to land a critical hit as it is to miss entirely. Best wait to wield this till you're feeling lucky. Okay, we give that to Ald. We do not equip that. That is metal slime target. Better yet, quadruple kabuff. That is pretty good. Alright, martial artist attire that reduces damage taken from fire and ice attacks. It's not, like, he's the only one that can wear it. That should give you some agility or something. Like, you know, reducing fire and ice damage is good, but also, like, you're gonna have better stuff by now. Like, we've got the flame armor. We got this spiked armor. We're going to have better stuff by now. Superb swimwear that heals the wearer while they walk. Hey, 101... Oh, actually. Okay, it does have the same appearance. It does have the same appearance. All right. Yeah, unfortunately, that is going into the bag. I don't care as much about healing while we walk. Alright, next up, the Western Storehouse. And I can't remember if we got in here or not. We were able to get into these. Yes, we were. Alright. However, there is a reason to be here. One person had a deck dedicated to land destruction. That seems mean. Go ahead and surface. There it is. Ald opens the treasure chest. What? It's a meteorite bracer. Ald obtains a meteorite bracer. Oh my god. Who do I even put that on? I gotta put that on Crow. That has to go on Crow. Like, that has to go on Crow. Get off healing, Kazings, that kind of stuff. Like, especially before he dies. Right. It's going to be near the end. So lose a bit of attack, but go up to 448 agility seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. Oh god, imagine him wild-sided as well on top of that. That's just mean. That would just be so good. Leonin's going on streaks. Quick, cover your eyes. Yeah, Wild Side raises agility as well. Let's go ahead and get the strength ring out. We don't need that. I will keep the ruby wristband. Because if I swap off the elevating shoes, then she'll have that. Seems pretty good. All right. I think that's everything that we can get to right now. Like, I don't remember anything in the Tower of the Moon, Volcanic Grotto, Sunken Ship. Maybe there are, but obviously we haven't done the Northern Sea Lord's Lair. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that. I should go save first, just to be on the safe side. I'm fully healed up. Alright. Oh, I suppose we should go get our reward here first. Alright, what do we get? Thou art maximally welcome here, where I, the Maharaja of Metals... Oh yeah, there's also chests here, I forgot. Where I, the Maharaja of Metals, who seeketh out the miniature metals that hide throughout our world, do dwell. Thou art come bearing yet more mini-metals. This is a miniature miracle indeed. Quickly hand them to me. Very good, very good. Thou hast entrusted unto me a total of 68 medals thus far, good old. For delivering 65 medals unto me, may I present thee with thy reward, a suit of sacred armor. All receives a suit of sacred armor. Should that number reach 70, an Astrea's abacus shall be yours. Go forth and seek the miniature treasures that do make me so maximally happy. Nope, I do not have 69 medals yet. Sacred armor, that is 106 defense. Gradually restores the wearer's hit points during combat. Ald cannot equip that. That is a pretty big boost over the flame armor, so yeah, alright. Crow is the only one who can wear that. Alright. It's not too shabby. Let's go open these chests that I actually forgot about. Ald opens a treasure chest. What? It's a princess's robe. Ald obtains a princess's robe. Take a look at that in a moment. Very suiting for our two princesses. Ald opens a treasure chest. What? It's a mirror shield. Ald obtains a mirror shield. I don't like the mirror shield. Regal gown that can help guard the wearer against elemental attacks. Not as good as a shimmering dress. Mysterious mirror found on this shield can sometimes reflect spells. And it's not as good as Thanatos' or Erdrick's shield, so nope. Very easy to backfire. That's why I do not like it. It's not even as good as the stuff we have. Alright, what's next? Alright, so... Astrea's Abacus is attack 122. That's pretty good. 118 for Gringham Whip. And the Godbird Scepter, 123. Worth a giant ball of fire to burn an enemy when used as an item in battle. That is Kafrizzle. That is really good. Or Kafrizz, whichever one is in this game. Okay. Actually, can we save here? No, it's weird. Oh, no, it's outside. We'll go outside. I always forget that there's an outside here. Get out of here, birds. No one loves you. You too. And yet, no Mega Flare Scrolls. Nope. I mean, obviously that's in the post-game. Alright. Northern Sea Lord's Lair. There is just the one more treasure, because it is guarded by the Sea Lord. Let's go. Helephontes appears. Okay, Propeller Blade is good to use. Let's go ahead and muster Strength. Let's go ahead and equip the Blizzard Blade just in case. So Kazap would be good. Crackle is also good. buff. Let's have you kabuff and you oomph ald. Too bad that doesn't just extend the duration of that. You were doing Crackle. You're weak to that. Ow, okay. Well, I guess. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. So you need to Sage's Stone. Didn't I position it so it would be over here? I'm okay that they don't stack. I would like the durations to be cumulative. Hustle Dance. And we really need a Magic Barrier now. Maybe I should have done a Magic Barrier first.
You'll be fine.
I don't think that stacks either.
Much better.
That is not that much damage. This might actually be a place where Crow would actually be the better person to boost up. Alright, for now, Sage's Stone. Wizardly Waft. And let's try... Let's see if we can sap it. Nope.
Never give in.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Let's try Helm Splitter. Because if I can reduce his defense, then that might really help. I think that Kabuff would be good. I mean, well, let's try Kazap. Let's see how that does. It's Aegon Ald, and I hate it when bosses are resistant to things like sap. It's really crappy. Okay, if I fail this, then a Duplicat on Crow might be the better choice. Because then I can double... Yeah. I think I have to use something like... Like, Alt doesn't actually have any... Let's try that. Let's see how much damage that does. Oh wait, no, I've got that on me. All right, Cutting Edge then. That's fine. Kazap. Let's try a Kafriz. And I need to get an Oomph on Ald. Just in case. 413. Like, I don't know how many hit points this guy has, but... Kafriz is really good. Yeah, I think I need to completely change around my party to be able to do this. So, like, the fact that his defense is so high, I think Ald having the Sage's Stone and just Sage's Stoning every round is important. Elmandretta, Wizardly Waft, making sure Wizardly Waft is always up. Duplicat, well... Because Island Weed doesn't have Kafriz. That's one of the things that's frustrating. See, he has nothing that just kind of ignores defense. We'll go with a Helm Splitter for now. Good buff. Wizardly Waft is about to run out. I do want that up. Oh no, she does have Kafriz. Alright, there we go. Yeah, so Ald should have the Sage's Stone for this fight, and he's just on healing duty, because we gotta do magic.
We will prevail.
Yeah, his defense is just too great. Now, Crow doesn't have to have the Duplicat. It's not necessary. Let's go ahead and use the Thunderbolt Blade now. See how much damage that does. Sacred Stone. It's Helefontes. Muscle Dance, and let's get our Magic Barrier back up. Cutting Edge did decent damage, but he doesn't have the MP to keep that going.
You'll be fine.
And I think he was egged on and oomphed at the time. So, like, I don't need to do things. And actually, like, if I could... You son of a... I missed how much damage that did. See, like Kazap, I mean, he's weak to, like, everything. That's pretty important. I mean, that's pretty good. Magic is definitely the way to go against this guy. I don't know if any of these are like, actually better at damage. Let's try Crackle. Kaswoosh is the cheapest, and that does tend to have pretty good damage, so... Let's try that. Wow, you go fast with that. Like, even with the bracers, meteorite bracers, it's going faster. 91. Yeah, see, all using that is better damage than attacking. Because I don't have to use any MP for that. I don't have to make him... I don't have to get him buffed. Whereas all of these other spells are definitely better. Alright. I think we Wild Side Island Me. I think we Wild Side Island Me. I think that's what we do here. Or Channel Anger. I should try that.
Much better.
donuts. I like donuts. Let's try it. I got Tangle Web. Might as well use it. It's been sitting in my inventory forever. Sage of Stone. Let's Kafrizz. And Kafrizz is probably the best bang for our buck. It was doing more damage than Kaswoosh, which is 4 cheaper. But we're going to get 4 Kafrizzes. Oh, and it went crit. Oh. 862. Okay, actually, Kaswoosh maybe not that bad, actually. Freezing Blizzard, okay. I did not know that you could do that. I hate that you can do that. I really, okay. Yeah, the fact that he can decelerate us is just terrible. Okay, and he's highly resistant to that. Alright, good to know. Alright, I think we're going to lose this one. And I say, he is into yellow, but... Staff of Resurrection... Sage of Stone... Hustle Dance...
Much better.
Oh, good.
You are fine.
And we got the Hustle Dance off. But I want to get a Spooky Aura on him, too. And he can remove our buffs and stuff? Oh. That's not nice at all. But he can only do that on one person, which is not too bad. Could be worse. Put it that way. Alright. It's Wizardly Waft. Let's try Wild Side again. Okay, did that on Crow. Ow. Okay, Spooky Aura wore off at least. Thunderbolt Blade. Sage of Stone. You have Spooky Aura, right? Yes, you do. Let's do that. Your Kaswoosh is going to go off before the Spooky Aura, but that's okay. Oh, and it critted? Aw, only 519. Ooh, double crit. Yeah, he's been at yellow for a little bit.
Much better.
It is possible that we will succeed here. Good. Oh, that is good. I should have gotten that up earlier. Glad that missed on Island Week. Okay, that's fine. All doesn't have anything up right now. And he's into the red. Okay. Need to Hustle Dance and 4 Kafrizzes. 438. That's... You never tried Spooky Aura on him? It's working out pretty well. gotta admit, it's working out pretty well. Alright, let's snooze the ad for a few minutes. Alright. Thunderbolt Blade, Sage's Stone. I'm gonna hustle dance again. I got a wild side.
One final push.
You assumed he was immune? Well, he's not actually immune to sap. He's just highly resistant. It does mean that like the chance of it going off is pretty low, but that's not good. Oh, you son of a! Come on, controller, come back. Thank you. I guess I'll kabuff. Alright, well, he's in the red, so I think at this point we just double Kafrizz. In fact, I should have had Elmandretta do that too, because that's all I needed! Nice! Helefantas is defeated. Alright. 26,250 experience points, 4,760 gold coins. Elmandretta reaches level 49. No hit points, yay! 18 MP, 5 strength, 2 resilience, 6 agility, 6 stamina, 3 wisdom, and 5 luck. Ah, that's where one of the other memories is. Ald opens a treasure chest. What? It's a goddess's shield. Ald obtains a goddess shield. Okay, that's a pretty good reward. Sacred shield that protects against a whole host of spells and attacks, including those of a fiery and icy nature. Okay, you're at 380 right now. You're at 343. So, given the fact that she's got the duplicate now, I think that's going to be better for her. Yeah. Keep that. Reduces the amount of damage taken from all kinds of spells and breath attacks when equipped. Okay, that's all it does. That's good. Reduces the amount of spell damage taken by all party members when used as an item in battle. Right, okay. Okay. I need to have that on someone else. Let's give that to you, then. Okay. Ald finds a living memory. With a new dawn breaking over Alfgard, Lady Rubis departed for distant pastures, that she might once more put her powers of creation to good use. She entrusted us with a new duty, to watch over the light most holy, and to summon her back should the darkness rise to blot it out once more. There's a locked chest over there that I could open if I could climb. And rise it did. In the blink of an eye, night fell across the realm, leaving devastation in its wake. He who was born the Prince of Light was corrupted by its evil power, making of himself a king of darkness, his once holy heart consumed by hatred and rage. And though we pray and pray for Lady Rubis to return, she cannot. Dark forces continue to prevent her homecoming, though we can yet hear her voice. Please, Princess of Men, lend an ear to our Creator and sustain the light that protects us all. Until another hero arrives, one who might once again aid us in banishing the darkness. So that's talking about the Dragon Lord. See, look, there's a locked chest up there. This is a blue one. It's empty. How rude. All right. I'm going to the Fairy Palace. So let's go ahead and heal. Is the other one similar? And I'm okay with an answer to that. If the other one is similar, then that means that I have a good plan. I actually don't need to do too much. I just need to put the Sage's Stone on Ald. If he's not similar, then I'll just go in with my good stuff, you know, as normal, and see how it rolls. It was a hell of a battle. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and read him up before we. Oh, he's down there. All right. 150,000 experience points. Similar in the sense that there is a boss. But it's not the same high defense guy. Just like with like another type. It's a completely different enemy. That's what you're saying? Oh, could drop a happy hat. A deep-sea creature that wears an enormous shell for a hat. Legends tell of thousand-year-old scholars living on the seabed, and these monsters may well be where such ideas originated. Their long, wrinkled noses and pointed headgear certainly lend them a sage-like air. Completely different enemy. All right, that's fine. Is that gigantic shell the actual happy hat? Maybe. Maybe it is for him. Alright, so 22,000 for Ald, 15,000 for Crow, 65,000 for Almondretta, 22,000 for Island Me. Alright. But it is about time for us to take a short break. For those watching on YouTube, we will be back with the next episode. For those watching on Twitch, don't go anywhere, because I will be right back.